Are you feeling overwhelmed by hormonal changes? If you're a woman, you're not alone. With over 1,000 hormone disruptors in our environment, it's no wonder things can feel out of balance. On top of that, natural changes like PMS, menopause, and other life stages can leave you feeling tired, irritable, and trapped in a constant battle with your body. But here's the good news. You don't have to suffer through it. Hormone Harmony by Happy Mammoth is here to help. This herbal formula fine-tunes your hormones, balancing estrogen, testosterone, and even stress hormones like cortisol, which can contribute to weight gain, racing thoughts, poor sleep, and more. With over 40,000 five-star reviews and a bottle selling every 24 seconds, the results speak for themselves. Ready to feel like yourself again? For a limited time, get 15% off your first order at happymammoth.com using code NEXTCHAPTER at checkout. Visit happymammoth.com today and get your old self back naturally.
Hey, it's Amy Brown from The Bobby Bones Show. Join me in supporting St. Jude Children's Research Hospital for a chance to win a trip to meet Megan Maroney at the 2025 iHeart Country Festival in Austin, Texas on May 3rd, hosted by Bobby Bones. We're going to hook you up with tickets, flights, hotel, food credits, and a meet and greet with Megan Maroney. Take action now to support St. Jude and help cure childhood cancer, and you're going to be entered for a chance to win. Visit iHeartCountryTrip.com to learn more.
And once again, we are back.
Rich. Man, but it's somebody with us. Who is this?
Hey, man, well, you know, look, man, look.
So, you done started already.
Already, man. I tell you, already ready to go in. So look, everybody. We brought a guest on a couple episodes ago. We had our first guest.
Steve.
Shout out to Steve Miller, man, from Greene County High. And now, man, we brought one of our partners in who we always talking sports. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, be rich. We got to give it up, man. Give it up for our boy Doug, man.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, Doug from Grand Hustle, man.
Dollar DP, man.
Definitely, man. It's an honor to be here, man.
So me and Trey got a question, man, real quick off the top. We just been wondering. Are you racist against black QBs?
That's a terrible question. I love black quarterbacks, sir.
As long as they don't play for the Favre.
I love black quarterbacks.
So what's the problem with scrambling black quarterbacks?
I am a true quarterback at heart, right? So I love pocket passers. I love the actual position of throwing the ball.
Okay.
And I've also, being a Falcon fan, have been let down by the running quarterback, Vic. You know what I'm saying? So I saw how the greatness that he had, but I also saw that it became a hindrance the more and more he got hurt, he fumbled in bad spots and, you know, shit like that. So it's like, you know, that it's more about what I like as a fan. It ain't a color thing worth a damn. You know, I think Patrick Mahomes, whether folk think he black or white, Patrick Mahomes is my favorite quarterback in the league right now. You know, Russell done had some rough years, but I'm a Russell Wilson fan. I mean, so again, I'm proud of C.J. Stroud. When you back there throwing the ball, I ain't got no problem with you. I don't care who you is.
So
what about Lamar though, man? Cause we know your text messages are not favorable toward that boy Lamar.
It's not. But again, and I ain't the only one that feel that way. Like, I think Lamar has grown as a passer.
Okay.
But when he first came in the league, it was horrible.
Okay.
It was. So I think he's grown. You know, he's gotten better at passing, more accurate. But he's still not the most accurate quarterback. Let's be honest.
Okay. All right, Trey, I want to talk about this, and then we can go on with how you want to direct the show. All right. So as we know, me and you being Falcon fans, and as he being a Falcon fan, Arthur Smith lost his job because of Desmond Ridder. Now, me and you think Desmond Ridder was hot garbage, right?
I've been set up.
And so this guy right here,
I've been set up.
Hey, Desmond Ridder, he's one of your biggest supporters.
Man, if you need an agent,
this man right here is for
that's
you.
your guy.
So what
Desmond Ridder
happened with Desmond
shitty.
Ridder? Like why are you a big advocate for Desmond Ridder?
And again, I would not be a good representation for Desmond Ridder. Again, I'm just fair, bro. I'm just fair.
Keep going.
So I'm willing to look at numbers. I'm willing to look at day-to-day growth of everybody. So I didn't think it was fair how he was treated. That's all. I saw some positives. I saw a lot of negatives, the same way everybody else did.
A whole lot of negatives.
But I also saw a whole lot of positives.
I didn't really see any in Desmond Ritter.
And again, me and you, we gone back and forth.
I never really saw any I mean, Desmond Ritter, he had a couple games, but when people would be like last year, they'd be like, boy, in the fourth quarter, boy, Desmond Ritter show up. They put up his stats. I'm like, boy, he stunk it up and wet the bed the whole first half. Mm-hmm. So, like, people can't tell me about his fourth quarter because he done wet the bed the first quarter, second quarter, halftime. He probably threw 2 picks on the way to put his towel up at halftime. I'm sure he threw a pick then or fumbled it, one or the other.
But again, and in our text, we done said the same thing. I challenge you to show me a quarterback of 2 years that ain't did that.
So, Trey, I'll be at home, man. It'd be about 11 o'clock at night. I'll be asleep. Doug called. And he'd just be like, hey, man, did you look at the numbers of Desmond Ritter? He'll start showing me, like, other quarterbacks. And Desmond Ritter be like top 7 and 6, whatever. He said, they didn't give him a chance. But what I saw was, man, him throwing the ball to the Carolina right to the player. Mm-hmm. He fumbling right there at key spots. Mm-hmm. So it's like this, man. Desmond Ritter said, hey, I did good 90% of the time, but 10% I didn't. But it's like what Trey said. You take the time, you create a great meal, and you go out and you drop the meal on the floor. It don't matter. The meal's done. You drop the meal. That's what Desmond Ritter was doing, man. He'll make a beautiful meal. The presentation be good, and then next thing he bringing it to your table, Doug, and that's fine. He fumbles the whole thing right in front of you.
And that's fine for the average football fan. You're not that. You're not that.
What?
I'm not that. You're not average.
Okay, I got you.
We know how this game goes.
All right, got you.
We know that when you're on a team full of first-year starters, second-year starters, third-year starters, there are going to be mistakes.
Yeah.
So even at a 2-year coach, like no quarterback coach, like come on, what we doing?
This. If Desmond Ritter,
I'll give him that. No quarterback coach. I will give him that.
It's a lot of variables that go.
What if Desmond Ritter would have done the Brett Favre route, sat for a couple years, and then got with some quarterback guru?
Well, you talking about get drunk?
No.
That's the Brett Favre route.
No. Okay, you're right. What I'm trying to say.
You talking about the Aaron Rodgers route?
Okay, the Aaron Rodgers route.
Okay.
Sit back for 3-4 years.
I hope Desmond Ritter go and win 3 Super Bowls.
Hey, I'm saying.
Oh man, look.
I do.
Let me tell you.
And again,
that ain't about to happen.
It's not about Desmond Ritter more than it's about like the NFL. Like we got to be more patient with these players.
That ain't about to happen.
Let's just. I don't know. I don't know.
That ain't finna happen.
So my
Desmond Ritter ain't got it. Like he ain't have it in college, man. So y'all, man, the way, and it might be crazy. Maybe I'm that big of a homer, right? Mm-hmm. I judge certain players when they play the University of Georgia. Mm-hmm. If they shine against UGA, mm-hmm. That's just me. I'm not a scout. I'm not saying my theory works all the time. But if I remember you when you played against Georgia, mm-hmm. then more than likely you're going to turn out to be something. Mm-hmm. I didn't even remember that was Desmond Ritter we played against. That man wasn't hitting on nothing. But them cornerbacks, them cornerbacks that was with Cincinnati that year were not getting burned out there when they played UGA. Them cornerbacks were not letting people get past them. They were knocking down pads. They played good defense. And guess what? One of those cornerbacks is one of the top corners in the league, Sauce Gardner right now. Mm-hmm. I'm just telling you, he looked good against Georgia. Mm-hmm. Desmond Ritter, I didn't even remember who he was. So, I mean, I don't know. Desmond Ritter been average in college.
So now, let's be real about it.
Okay.
Desmond Ritter was going against an NFL defense.
And so he looked bad against them, and he looked bad against the NFL.
Sauce Gardner wasn't going against an NFL offense.
Well, I don't know. I can't.
Well, who the quarterback?
I can't say that.
Who the wide receivers?
I can't.
Who the running backs?
Who was the quarterback?
Was it Stetson Bennett?
Oh, Stetson Bennett in the NFL.
Come on.
Hey, they're saying Stetson Bennett coming back.
Man, he's going to be better than Desmond Ritter. Like, we can look at Stetson and tell he's going to be better than Desmond Ritter.
Whatever. I'm just saying, as of right now,
I'm just telling you.
Desmond Ritter got more games than him won.
I mean, that's only because Stetson had some kind of issue.
Brett Favreism.
And he had some kind of and
he got little Brett Favreism.
And he's behind the guy y'all love,
Yeah.
Matthew Stafford.
Yeah.
You love
so
too?
you don't have
like Matthew Stafford?
I've never been a Matthew Stafford fan.
At Georgia?
Aaron Murray did more for the University of Georgia as a quarterback than Matthew Stafford did. Tell me I'm wrong.
I mean,
Tell me I'm wrong.
it's not a wrong or right. I think they
Aaron
both.
Murray did have a lot
I
of
think
good
they
stats.
both had.
Tell me I'm wrong. I can't get into who's more skilled.
I can tell you
I'm
this.
just telling you.
I can tell you this.
I'm just telling you.
Matthew Stafford was
who
the number
did
one
more.
overall pick. Aaron Murray wasn't.
Okay, so was Sam Bradford, wasn't he?
So was Jamarcus Russell.
I mean, hey, when did Joey Harrington get picked? Was he a number 1, number 3, number 4? The guy you said was gonna light it up in 2007. Your guy. You're a guy.
Hold on, let me just say this.
You're a guy.
Okay, can I talk?
Hold on, let me just say this. Just like you said, Doug hit you up about Desmond Ritter, this dude calls me. Look, man, Joey Harrington was a such and such overall pick. Man, he gotta still be good. He gotta be something.
He won the Heisman.
That man ain't hitting on nothing.
All right, so look, let me say this.
Boo-boo.
I'm a
Trash
big Falcon fan, and I'm like, when we get somebody, I rally behind them. I try to find a reason until they give me a reason not to.
Yeah.
I say 2 instances where I didn't do it was Arthur Smith. I never got on board with that, and Desmond Ritter. I was kind of iffy from that, but then I tried to come on and be a supporter, and then he just showed me something.
I told you before the first game, I said, watch, Carson Beck gonna be better than Desmond Ritter.
Okay.
I said, I bet you Carson Beck is a better quarterback than Desmond Ritter.
All right. So now my question, and then we can move on. My question to you, Doug, is:
Wasted our time,
do you
man.
feel if Desmond Ritter would have sat down and watched for a couple of years and had a great quarterbacks coach? Because I see the talent. I see the talent with the scrambling in the arm. Do you think that he can become a better quarterback than what he showed last
I don't
year?
think there are many NFL or college quarterbacks that are drafted into the NFL that can't be good quarterbacks. I don't think that happens. Like, these people are scouts. Like, we see it. Mm-hmm. I think it's about coaching, and I think it's about the situation. I think as a team, the Falcons are growing. So our team this year, our offense this year is going to be different, whether or not it was Kirk Cousins, Ritter, or Matt Ryan. Again, once you get BJ into his second year and Drake into his third, fourth year, and Kyle Pitts healthy, and
Well, you wanna tell you what
certain
Desmond-
things that just
Yeah.
going to jail.
Let me tell you what Desmond Ritter did do for the Falcons. He brought us Rondale Moore, the fastest Falcon on the team now. I think Rondale Moore may have a chance to do some great
Let me
things.
tell you, man, Desmond Ritter is the reason they paid however many million for Kirk Cousins. He's also the reason they went right back in and drafted a quarterback.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you why.
Wow.
I'm gonna tell you why. You been broke before, Doug.
For
You
sure.
ever been broke? You been broke before, be
So
rich.
what they was thinking, Trey? What they was thinking?
Listen. So when you been broke before, right? When you come out of being broke, you say, "Boy, ain't no way in hell I'm ever going back to being broke again." Well, in this case, Arthur Blank was quarterback broke.
And what he said?
He was signal caller broke. Arthur Blank woke up in his big bed and he said, "I'm quarterback broke. I ain't been broke since Dallas Cowboys were in existence. I done had more money than Jerry Jones even thought of. Man, I'm Home Depot. I done helped build stadiums. I can't be out here broke. I need money, man."
So what he do?
Listen, he said, "Hey, listen. Get that nigga Kirk on the phone. I know he a white boy, but get the nigga on the phone. Tell him we need him down here. Whatever it take. Tell Kyle Pitts, hit him up. Whatever we need to do. And then go back in the draft. Make sure you draft the do-rag daddy, the do-rag dude. Make sure you get Michael Penix, because I be damn if Arthur Blank is broke again." And then he slammed the phone, and he sat back and probably turned on the T.I. video ASAP. Just sat back and see.
What about motivation? You think he found motivation too?
Hey, well, he had them play that on the phone, on the plane for Kirk on his way to Atlanta.
Okay,
Hey, keep motivation on rewind, man. Let them know what time it is, man.
right, cool.
Arthur Blank wasn't going back broke.
I agree.
He wasn't going back broke,
I
dog.
agree.
All right, cool. So we're finna get the show started, man. Hey, Doug, before we get the show, tell me a little bit about who you
I thought
are and
that
what
was
you
the
do.
start of the show.
I mean, we just kind of I had to get on him, man, because he was just, we had to answer the question,
Yeah, man.
Trey.
Okay.
Yeah, so, Doug, who are you, man? Where you come
We
from?
can talk more about Ritter, but okay. But nah, I'm Doug Peterson, man. Met these gentlemen through music. Been in music with almost 25 years.
Long time.
Grand Hustle, Trap Music Museum, T.I. These are a couple of my brothers, like I say, man. And
Hey, Trey, we used to be on 38th Floor, man, and we used to talk about trap music, who started this and that, and debate. And through those debates, man, I'm proud to say, man, that's where the Trap Music Museum was founded, man.
Yeah.
So he founded the Trap Music Museum, man. He's been T.I.'s manager, man. He's been on PSC Click, Dollar DP. He's
Man,
doing
give
his
it up
thing,
for
man.
Doug,
And
man.
he's
Come on,
been a
man.
big
Come on,
supporter of us,
give
man.
it up for Doug,
Give it
man.
up.
Give it up for him, man.
Thank you, guys.
All right, Trey, what we going
Hey
to
man,
today's show,
look, man.
man?
Hey, look, we really, I know you are a partner and everything, but we really do have to give it up to you, cause man, it's a hard business to be in.
Yeah.
It's a hard business not only to be in, but hey, it's a harder business to stay in.
Yeah.
Like it really is. You know what I'm saying? It's a hard business to stay in. And so, hey man, I salute you for keeping, you know what I'm saying, inventing ways to come up with different ideas and build different businesses with the team, man. That's what's up for real. Dog.
Still working, man. Everyday job, like you say, it's rough.
Yeah.
But somebody got to do it.
Hey man, hey, much love to y'all, boy. Cause I have kicked rocks to the music business. I ain't managing no more ninjas. I don't want to deal with their issues. I don't want to talk about their problems. I have sailed my ship to more horizons.
And if y'all don't know about Trey, he's done a lot of good things. I know he'll never talk about it, but he's written a lot of big songs, man. He's managed great artists, and he's been a great artist himself. So if y'all ever get a chance, man, go to YouTube, type in Playboy Trey, and go to the YouTube channel, check out some of his dope videos, man.
That's right.
He won't do it, so I had to do it. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna do it. I'm definitely not gonna do it, man. I mean, but look, all right. So something that's been going on right now, right? Not in the NBA, not in the NFL, not in MLB, but something that's been a hot topic: the WNBA. And Caitlin Clark, who has been a lightning rod for discussion since college, since going back to 2 seasons ago when they had their battles with LSU, her and Angel Reese, when the first lady got up after they lost and said, well, those young ladies played so hard, they should be invited to the White House too. Shut it up. No, they shouldn't. But anyway, she's been a lightning rod for discussion. And right now, the discussion continues. People say it's two sides, right? There's one side that says, Caitlin Clark is the face of the WNBA. She's bringing people to the sport. They need to just move out the way, roll out the red carpets with roses like coming to America's walking through the door, and then everything should be just beautiful for her. Let everything rise up. But then there are other people who say she should get the treatment that she's getting in the league. People should be tough on her, and she shouldn't be given anything. So what side do you guys sit on? How do you view the whole topic just as a whole? What are your thoughts on what's going on with the WNBA right now?
All right, Doug, we want to hear what you think.
Me personally, I'm kind of right in the middle. I've become, and I'm gonna be careful even how I say that, I've become a better fan of the WNBA. And it has come in the last 2-3 years because of, it actually started with me probably with Don Staley, Asia Wilson, like boom, boom, boom. So I started kind of like,
starting to lock in.
They look good, you know, boom, boom, boom. No disrespect to the, Candace Parkers of the world, the Skylar Diggins. Like, it was always like, that's dope, that's good. But to me, like I said, being a sports fan, to actually lock in and, it kind of happened the last 2-3 years. Then something weird happened. College basketball just lost my interest. And then I look over and I'm like, but these girls look good. And I just started paying more attention to, Angel Reese. Who was this little white girl? What is that? Boom. So I'm watching. I said, nah, she kind of dope. So I find myself watching a couple more games. So I watched them that first year in the tournament, and I was like, nah, okay. So this was my first year, like, anticipating the women's, like, the whole season.
Yeah.
So I find myself watching Iowa games, and I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, like really being invested.
Hey, Doug, I keep your point. You know what I similar to? Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, and when they was in college with Michigan and Indiana, there was rivals winning the championship. I feel like Angel Reese is Magic and Caitlin is Bird.
It transferred into the league. I agree.
Yeah.
Now, what I will say also, though, I believe that, and this is my middle part, it started before Caitlin, but I believe Caitlin is that Michael Jordan. I believe
want to say Michael Jordan.
Hold on one second, because again, it's
from
like
a marketing standpoint.
From the marketing
Okay.
standpoint.
I got you.
I believe that. My bad. I believe that the bird magic thing is perfect.
Yeah.
And again, that's kind of what you got with the Don Staleys, Asia Wilson. Like, you got that, and people are paying attention. But now you got a star. You got a bona fide star that's moving in.
She's bringing a lot of the mainstream.
eyeballs.
A lot of the mainstream to the.
And Angel Reese, again, she's another star, but it's just a different perspective.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, her being an actual guard, same thing with Jordan. It just brings some. She looked like a little miniature Kobe. She do. I mean, watch the games. Like, she got moves. She's swift with her feet. Her foot movement is impeccable.
She get that long ball like it ain't nothing.
She got eyes. She passes like she good, bro.
So,
And
like,
we can't take nothing away from that.
So I started paying attention to WNBA. Me and Trey was at the ESPYs and we met Maya. What's her last name?
Maya Moore.
We met Maya Moore
From Georgia.
And we met her and her mom. And that's when I started paying attention. And then Candace Parker, of course, and all that. So I started paying in. Atlanta got a team, the Sparks, right? That's her name, right? The Dream, the Atlanta Dream. And I just been paying attention. And now it's exciting, man. Like, I feel like it's like how Magic and Bird shot, positivity into the 80s NBA and made it what it is today. I think that's what's going on. I think a lot of eyeballs are coming in. And a lot of these eyeballs, the casual fans, they're bringing the marketing dollars and the marketing with them.
I totally agree. I think.
What about you?
We just left the 80s of WNBA and we're into the 90s. Yeah, I agree.
I mean, it depends on what we talking about it from. Like, is it just exciting for the WNBA, or is Caitlin Clark having some issues? Like,
both,
depending on
all
what
of
we
it.
talking
And
about.
so what I'm asking you is, do you feel like the other players are jealous of Caitlin Clark?
I feel like she getting treated the way Rick is supposed to get treated. She getting knocked down. She getting pushed. Hey, man, look, man. People think just because women are really sweet and God put them here to be the softer, you touch a woman, she's softer. You know what I mean? That we think about our mothers and grandmothers, but man, women don't play. And those women in that league, just because she coming in, just because you might be the so-called tide that's raising the ships, you got to prove it out here on this court.
And I think she know that.
Yeah, and because I don't follow a lot of her quotes or things that she may say after a game, but she has to know that that's what she gonna get. Like, when she came into college, I'm sure nothing was just given to her in college. Nah. She had to prove it with those teammates. So in the WNBA, she got to prove. You got women who grown. Yep. This is what they do. This is what they've been doing. Like, this is what they've been trying to make money at, trying to get to a certain level. You want to get in here, you want to be the Messiah, you want to be the Savior, you're going to have to prove it to me. And to be honest, I would look at some of these players crazy if they did just step back and Olay defense for Caitlin Clark just because she's supposed to be the savior or the marketing savior of the league. No, she's going to get knocked down. She's going to get hit. She's going to get pushed around. They're going to get in her face. They're going to play hard defense. Like, it is what it is. She's going to, like, Diana Taurasi, she said it. That's one of my favorite players, though. I've been watching her since UConn. Yeah. She said it before the girl even got into the league. She's going to have a hard time. People thought Diana Taurasi was just, hey, no. For one, she already knows what the temperature is. She already knows what it's like for a rookie coming in. And then they had been talking about that. She knew what the girl was going to face. I don't think anybody looks at her like, I can't stand Caitlin Clark. Or I just look at her. I just think they feel like, you supposed to be the person? Prove it to me. Just like in the rap game. You the new rapper coming up. They finna get on the song? Prove it to me. You say you that nigga? Prove it to me then. You say you got a better show than me, we on tour together? Prove it. That's how every competitive person is, and I think she's just going through that. Angel Reese, hell, like, ain't nobody Angel Reese got put in the damn chokehold and slammed to the ground.
Really?
But we ain't making that a topic.
Yeah, why not?
No.
You see what I'm saying? We ain't making that a topic. She got put in a damn chokehold. The girl grabbed her and slammed her behind to the ground. And Angel Reese, afterwards, she said, hey, this is stuff that we're going to go through. It's going to be tough, but it's just the game. You know what I'm saying? I just think because, one, race does play a factor. And I think those who really, really want to support Caitlin Clark, some people want her to be treated with kid gloves, but I think it can be both. I think she can come in, be the person that the WNBA can throw some marketing behind because she has a lot of people or a certain demographic that's following her, and it helped raise the league, but she can also get tough play.
I agree.
Shit, because somebody like Asia Wilson, she not just finna sit back and just, and I'm not saying she's ever targeted Caitlin Clark, so don't get it misconstrued. I'm just saying somebody who is the best player in the league is not just gonna sit back and just give that up. She gonna be out there balling, just like the rest of them women. They gonna be out there balling.
I agree.
You know what I mean?
I agree. And again, it's like the black and white thing. Like, I just wish we were in that in sports. Like, a player is a player. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Like, I get it. Like, we got to have the conversation. But the truth of the matter is, like, she putting the ball in the hoop. That's the name of the game.
She's scoring the points and she's making it look effortless.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's the
Well,
name
I can't
of
say
it.
she's making it look effortlessly in the WNBA.
On her three.
Not right now. But, I mean, let's be honest, Trey. She ain't played 10 games.
Yeah, she ain't
I mean, a
making
couple games I've seen Trey on the
She done had a
highlights.
30-point game.
Good,
She done had a 25-point game.
Yeah,
She done had a 3-point game.
But effortlessly, it sound like she not coming in like how Jordan came into the league.
Jordan had problems too.
Jordan got beat up.
Bro,
Jordan had problems
she
too in
ain't
the beginning.
Okay, Jordan ain't came in like that though. Jordan came in, niggas were like,
I'm not saying,
who
Trey,
is this?
I'm not. What
this nigga?
I mean though is like her 3-point shot is effortless. It's like a pretty shot, bro.
But
she's making them.
but I saw a
I'm not
comment-
saying
She
she's
making
killing the
some.
league. She's not killing the league.
Yeah, see,
burning up right
that's
now.
what I thought you were
that's
trying
not
to
what
say.
I'm saying. No,
And I'm like, I don't know now.
And I saw a comment the other day, when we going to talk about what she's doing on the court. And it's like, the comment was basically saying she ain't really doing nothing. But come on, y'all. This is her fourth
I mean, she
game.
a rookie. She
It's
is a rookie.
And again,
Yeah.
I'm sitting here watching. Now she just scored 30. That's something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be real. And she was the number 1 pick, which means she come off the wackest team.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
They're not on a good team.
That's what so again, you got to give it the time, let it build. And I think in 3 years,
But you know how it is.
she gonna be the face.
You know
I think
how it is.
Asia's the face right now, but I think in 3 years she.
But you know
definitely-
how it is, though. You know them old movies, man. We would watch movies that's supposed to represent like the 70s, the 60s, the 70s, and like every time something new happens, you see the truck ride by and throw out the stack of newspapers. So every time Caitlin Clark does something, it's a stack of newspapers that's thrown out digitally. If it goes good, oh my God, she the greatest player. She the greatest thing since sliced bread. It go bad, I told you she was a bust.
Yeah.
Look at this. I mean, everybody want to run with the headline or the post to condemn her or praise her. And at the end of the day, she gonna have to have time on that court.
That's it.
But the one thing that people want to see happen as well, not just the women on the court, but the fans. Fans want to see, like, let's talk about the players who are some of the best players. It's a bunch of people who making a bunch of Caitlin Clark posts who don't even know who Asia Wilson is.
Gotcha.
And she out there balling.
And-
like, I'm talking about, well, you want to talk about a beast?
Yeah.
I'm talking about a beast.
So
for real.
And it's crazy. Again, me becoming a fan. Now I'm looking at the stats. I'm looking.
Oh, wow.
So
I know
just
you-
watching just watching the numbers. Caitlin, like, Indiana Fever hasn't had a winning season in like 15 years.
I mean, that's
knew
tough
that?
to come into.
Yeah, no, I didn't know that. I mean,
That's tough.
I'm gonna tell you.
That's like her coming in to quarterback the Falcons, bro.
Hey, listen.
Worse than that, we've been to the Super Bowl.
I'm just
Man.
talking shit.
I got two
15
things.
years?
I'm
Hey,
just
you know
talking
one thing, Doug and Trey. You know, I really got into women's basketball with my daughter Ryan. You know, she played for Woodward, and she got Defensive Player of the Year when they won the championship. They actually won the high school state championship for high school, and that's when I
What
started.
were they like 5'8"? I think they were like 5'8" that year.
I can't remember 5'8",
4 or 5'8", somewhere.
and they went into they took it and won, beat Forest Park for the championship, and it was a great feeling. And to know that she made Defensive Player of the Year made me feel good. So you know that's when I started getting into women's basketball and enjoying it and watching it and understanding it. But Trey, I got something for you, man. Who was the girl that pushed Caitlin Clark to the ground? What was her name?
Oh, I don't want to do it. What she thinks?
Nah,
I can't put my mind in the mind of a woman. I can't put my thought process into what a woman was thinking.
Okay, so look, what was she thinking, Trey? What was she thinking at that time? What happened?
I mean, she probably just said, bitch, and just went ahead. And just, like, she was hearing a Too Short. Now, I'm telling you, she heard a Too Short song in her head. Bitch! And she said, bam! And she was like, hey. But, well, you know, she probably like, look, I ain't getting that much playing time. You know what I mean? Because I think she been kind of back and forth with teams.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not going to act like I know a whole lot about this woman. I'm just telling you what I didn't know about her until after the push.
So she saw us
And
standing
y'all
right
think
there.
I'm joking, like she literally did say bitch right before you can read
Hey,
her
so
lips.
what you saying? So Caitlin right there. So girl just like, bitch! And
I'm
just got
telling
no
you,
one.
hey, she heard that Too Short, boy. That Too Short was playing. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, doom, doom. Hey, and then, hey, man, be action. That was a real nice discussion, man. But let's take it back to the NFL for a second, right?
Okay, where we going?
So look, we put out a post, which did very well. Shout out to everybody that watched it.
Oh, man.
A million views on Facebook. I mean, we almost at 1.5.
That's dope.
You know what I mean? Shout out to our boy Swats for putting that together.
Thank
man.
you, Swats, man.
And but it was about Brett Favre. It was about Buckhead Brett's days as a Falcon. It didn't go real deep into it, but it went how the Falcons had Brett Favre and then he ended up in Green Bay.
Okay.
Now, there are some people here at this small round table who think Brett Favre is one of the greatest. And then there's a person, maybe just one at the table, who thinks Brett Favre, yes, I can say he's great, but I think he gets a little too much credit, or should I say he doesn't get enough flack for his style of play. So who would like to discuss Brett Favre? And please tell me why I'm tripping when I say Brett Favre gets too much praise. Please tell me why.
That would be me.
Okay.
Nah, man, Brett, you tripping, Trey. I don't know how to say it. Like, Brett was he was the epitome of quarterback.
Brett Favre was the epitome.
He was the epitome.
I'm talking about when you open up the dictionary, his picture should be there. Because you say the epitome.
Now, Tom Brady came and, revamped the position.
We comparing Brett Favre.
And actually, I would even say,
I ain't gonna lie, I'm shocked.
I would even say Peyton Manning.
Oh,
Like,
I love Peyton.
Okay, so that style of game kind of like combined got all of those rings. You know what I'm saying? Like when you cut out all the mistakes and the interception, sure. But you don't get a Patrick Mahomes right now without a Tom Brady, a Peyton Manning, but also a Brett Favre.
I don't think Pat is sitting back looking at Brett Favre like
I'm sure he did.
No, let me say something.
I'm sure he did.
that guy's.
Let me say. I do remember when Pat Mahomes was drafted. I called Doug. I was like, "Hey, Doug, they say Pat Mahomes like a Brett Favre." Remember me telling you that? Mm-hmm. And I remember saying that. And
Thank God he didn't turn out. To be
but
like
I'm a Brett Favre fan. I'm a Brett Favre. I like Brett Favre as a quarterback. Now some things he's done outside of quarterbacks I question. But as far as him playing for Green Bay, I think he was a gunslinger, man. He was a gunslinger. He's like a cowboy, man. Like one of them John Wayne type of dudes, man.
Okay, tell me what a gunslinger is, though.
Man, you got gunslingers like Roger Staubach, man, that go, they battling other quarterbacks. You got Kenny, what's the dude? Kalen Stabler was a gunslinger.
No, I'm saying, what does that mean, though?
I mean, somebody that just, they going to throw in the damn arena, they going to throw in double coverage and complete the ball. They going to take chances, man.
They have an arm that they feel they're so overconfident in their arm that they feel as though they can make any throw in between any coverage, and they're gonna complete the ball. And in return, sometimes, man, they throw a lot of picks.
Sometimes.
A lot of times, for sure.
That's my problem with Brett Favre right there.
No, and I get that.
That's my problem with Brett Favre. He gets this praise for fucking up. Mm-hmm. He gets he's a gunslinger. He's a gunslinger.
Didn't he fuck up Minnesota? Because they could have went to the Super Bowl. Didn't he throw a pick?
Yeah, he threw it. And what did I say? When he threw it, I say, right on time, Brett.
But the game before,
way to go.
But the game before that, then he throw that back in the end zone thing, 40 yards, running sideways, side on.
I mean, he's a quarterback. He's supposed to do that. He's supposed to do that. He's supposed to not throw interceptions.
But that's that gunslinger.
He's supposed to do that.
Every quarterback throw interceptions.
He's supposed to do that.
Every quarterback throw interceptions.
He threw a lot of interceptions.
He threw the most.
And then they would say, he plays the game with a childlike just exuberance. He's just so childlike. Man, get out of here.
So why you don't like him?
Favre, in my opinion, if Brett Favre's name was, let's just say, Jerome Jackson or Jerome Thomas.
That's what you said if he was black.
Brett Favre would not have been celebrated the way he would not have had the chances to become what he was, because he got the leeway. I truly believe he was allowed the rope. The extra rope to keep going.
So let's say this.
Because of who he was.
I disagree.
To back your point.
Aaron Rodgers, do you think Aaron Rodgers was better or not better than Brett Favre?
He's better because he threw less picks.
Okay, let me say this.
Okay.
All right. So let me ask this. If Jerome Jackson, a.k.a. Brett Favre, was Jerome Jackson in Atlanta when he was doing all of that, would he have gotten a chance in Green Bay?
Hell no. He's been out the league. If Brett Favre been black, getting drunk in the damn meetings, coming in there drunk, no, he would not got traded to Green Bay.
How that conversation?
He would have been working security at Magic City.
So how that conversation would have went with Ken Herrick and Jerry Glanville?
They probably would have called him the N-word, and then Buddy would have ended up slapping the white boy and ended up getting fired and been out the league for the rest, working security at Magic City. And then come 96, he would have been promoting for Alex, trying to find him a rapper. I'm just telling you what would have happened.
So you saying Kenny Herrick and Jerry Glanville, they'd have been
and people from Atlanta. People from Atlanta know what I'm talking about when I say Alex and I say it'd have been promoted. He'd have been promoting for AG Entertainment, or he'd have been with Alex when he first started, parking cars, and then got a job doing security and trying to promote and pass out flyers. He would not have been a quarterback in Green Bay. Like Brett Favre. So look, I do think Brett Favre was a really, really good player. I even say, okay, if Brett Favre was great, but I don't think Brett Favre is one of the top quarterbacks
I disagree.
ever. I don't put him in my top 5. I wouldn't put him in my top 10.
Top 5.
I wouldn't put him in my top 10.
Top 10 is an argument.
I wouldn't put him in my
top 10. He's in top 10. You got to give it top 10.
15.
How many rings he got?
1.
And he got it with Green Bay. With Reggie White, right?
Black quarterback.
Because the Lord was shining on Reggie White. That's why they won.
No.
And Andre Rison, they finally got out that stuff, and then he duck walked to the end zone. That man
Reggie White
zone.
didn't score them 30 touchdowns.
Man, the Lord was shining on him, man.
Okay. No.
The Lord shined on him.
I was a Green Bay fan at that time. Of course, I had my Falcons, but you know, just like every Falcon fan, you got to have somebody.
You got your another team you might root for.
You got a side team.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But again, a black quarterback throw 70,000 yards, 500 touchdowns, and a ring. Come on, bro. You tripping.
Man, hey.
He gonna be one of our
glad.
We gonna not stop talking about it, actually.
I'm glad.
He gonna be out Michael Vick.
I just think it's a lot more quarterbacks that I would personally take over Brett Favre. If you had to talk about naming a quarterback you want to start a team with, Brett Favre would not be in my top.
Okay, I got you. I got one. Warren Moon or Brett Favre?
Give me Warren Moon.
No.
Hey, that's a good argument.
And Warren Moon threw a lot of picks too.
Give me Warren Moon.
He threw a lot of picks.
I got one for both of y'all. Randall Cunningham or Brett Favre?
Give me Randall Cunningham.
She's this guy.
I'm asking you. I just saw.
Man.
Hey, listen. I just saw something on Randall Cunningham, bro. Randall Cunningham was that dude.
Give me Randall Cunningham.
Listen, Randall Cunningham was that dude.
Give me Randall
He had just as strong as an arm. Had just as a cannon arm.
I don't hit him about no arms. These all quarterback, bro. This ain't me. You. This ain't us.
I'm telling you, Randall Cunningham went 15-1, bro.
Congratulations.
Give me Randall Cunningham. Keep going down the list.
All right, let me see.
What was the last game?
Bobby Boucher. I take him over Brett Favre.
That season, 15-1. What was the last game scope?
The Falcons.
What was that season, 15-1?
Yeah, 15-2. They lost to the Falcons.
Oh, so they lost. That's my point.
To our beloved
They didn't
Birds.
get no ring. He didn't.
But I think if the Falcons would have lost, he would have.
If Donovan get a ring, we talk about it more. If Randall get a ring, we talk about it more. If Warren Moon get a ring, we talk about it more. That's why you got to talk about Britt. He got the ring. He did.
It's just more quarterbacks I would take over Brett Favre. I
mean, that's a personal.
All right.
Get
Doug Williams or Brett Favre?
Brett Favre.
Okay. About time. I thought you were going to say Doug Williams. I like Doug Williams. Don't get me wrong. One of the first black quarterbacks. All right.
No, Doug Williams dope.
Russell Wilson or Brett Favre?
Man, hey, look.
Give me Russell Wilson. There you go.
I'm kind of shocked.
I'm shocked, too.
I don't know why. Again.
What you about to say, though? He about to say something funny.
I would take Brett Favre over Russell Wilson.
Why?
I believe you put interception throwing Brett Favre with the Legion of Boom, I think they win more than one ring. I do. And I'm not a Brett Favre fan. I like Russell Wilson. I just don't like I don't like all the other stuff that's underneath Brett Favre. I don't like all the other stuff that he's a gunslinger. He approaches the game like a child. I don't like that. It irritates me, and so I get irritated with Brett Favre.
I mean, but that's not you talking about a couple of people that said something.
They
like
all see it. They all see it.
But he was, though. He had fun playing the game.
Man, it's a lot of quarterbacks that have fun playing the game.
And we can talk about this, too.
It's a lot of T.O. back there on the sideline throwing a popcorn, and all of a sudden he a villain.
And T.O. made himself the villain. And he played.
But I'm saying,
he leaned into it.
But I'm saying, Chad Johnson out there, he out there doing a salsa. He done changed his name. They out there firing Chad Johnson, got negative stuff to say about him.
Chad didn't do what he's supposed to do on the field as much as a T.O. Like, that's just
No, but I'm just talking about the difference in the way some players get treated and get labeled
and if you
when it comes to certain things, and some players don't.
And if you that thing, ain't nothing we can say about it.
And what's that thing?
If you, whatever it is, everybody say about you, and you doing that, LeBron got a lot of hate. But once the rings start adding up, we couldn't say it no more. You couldn't.
Yeah.
Once he took the top scoring rank.
So what makes you not like Brett Favre? The fact that people say he's great, or like why?
It ain't that they say he's great. It's the stuff they try to pass off that, like Brett Favre, like they would talk about it like he loves the game more than everybody else, but then you just have another player who's showing the same kind of joy for the game, who may make some of the same mistakes, and they get condemned. And I didn't like that. And if that made me dislike Brett Favre, and people don't like that I disliked him because of that, so what? And then he let me down when I didn't want the Saints to go to the Super Bowl. The tractor riding fool, Jack Daniels drinking, I'm talking about them winning through an interception to lose the game.
Oh man, I was so mad.
I was about to have joy. And Brett Favre couldn't deliver.
Another great Falcon moment, bro. For Brett Favre to beat the Saints. Damn it.
So I mean that's just how I feel.
Well, we did trade him.
And then he played then he played the hopscotch and yo-yo game with the Packers. I'm in, I'm out, I'm in, I'm out, I'm in, I'm out, I'm in, I'm out. Man, just get out.
But we also seeing that we see that a lot now.
I mean, Aaron Rodgers did it too. It got on my nerves.
Everybody doing it. I mean, that's the
you know what I mean.
And he went to the Jets too. You think Aaron Rodgers?
Then Brett Favre out there sending Johnson picks. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on.
The man did not, in my opinion, get treated the same way other quarterbacks and other players would when he did certain things.
Hey, let me ask you this, Doug. So if Jerome Jackson would have sent a Johnson pick to an executive at the Jets, what would have happened to him? They would have ridiculed his ass.
No, they did ridicule Brett, though.
Bro.
He got ridiculed. He didn't get punished.
That man would have had to start.
But he got ridiculed.
That man would have had to start working on his hands and work security, beating folks up for Jesus.
Let's also,
I'm trying to tell you, he had to start working, beating folks up for Jesus, man.
The times that we live in.
So let me ask you this.
It did.
Hey, Doug, so we do a thing called What Was They Thinking? So what was Brett Favre thinking? What was he thinking when he sent the Johnson picks to the lady that worked at the Jets?
I don't know, bro.
I
don't know anything about it. Yeah, what is this guy?
What was he thinking?
Not going to participate in it.
Trey, what was he thinking?
Man, we've already done 2 of them this episode.
He might have been trying to come up.
There we go.
Oh, yeah, she gonna like this. The same thing any idiot who sends them thinking. She gonna see this and her life is gonna change. But
so she gonna come up. I like that. All right, cool. We gonna leave it at that. He been waiting to say, whoa, whoa, whoa. That's Mr. Whoa, y'all.
Yeah, man. But, hey, Brett Favre was a great player. I can't take that away from him. But we also have to acknowledge the bad play that Brett had. And at the end of the day, I don't like the fact that I think he got chances and got celebrated for things that other players would not have been getting chances and other players would not have been celebrated for those things. Matter of fact, they would have been condemned.
Okay.
That's just how I feel about Brett Favre.
Okay, I challenge you to this. All right, I challenge you to tell me your top 10 where Brett's not in there, bro. Brett got to be in your top 10. So name me 10 quarterbacks better than Brett, and then Doug, I want you to name me your top 10.
Let me write
top 10.
Yeah, right now. Nigga talking about do some homework. Nigga ain't got to do homework. Nigga, I'm a scholar around this.
He said he a scholar, man.
Too.
The top 10, y'all can't do that off the top of y'all head. Y'all got to write it down. Brett
Yeah,
Favre?
I do, man. I'm getting older, man. I got to write stuff down.
Okay, I thought you was a scholar in this bitch.
I am, and I'm smart enough to know when I need to do different shit.
I'm trying to give you time to search, man. Damn, look at your phone.
I don't have to search, man. I'm just looking at my phone. Go ahead and talk, man. Keep it going.
All right. So let me ask y'all something, man. I disagree. I think Brett Favre, he had a great career. I like his gunslinger mentality, and he just had a I don't give a fuck attitude, and I think that's why people liked him. I think that's what gravitated to him because he was just like, I don't give a fuck. And people, those type of people have a lightning rod on them to people liking that. You know, he's like, well, shit, man, I threw a pick, so what? Finna go out here and throw another one. But we're going to win the game because I threw 5 touchdowns as well. So I kind of think that mentality got you to liking Brett. And then he was kind of like the country man's folklore. You know what I'm saying? He drink beer after a game. Get a 6-pack, got a 6, like when you remember Deion said he took him shopping? And Brett was like, man, he took me shopping. I ain't never went on that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like he just, he wore his Wranglers and boots and whatever, man. So, I think Brett Favre all right with me, man. I wish the Falcons wouldn't have traded him. I'm kind of curious as how he would have done, but I am concerned we didn't have no QB coaches. So, I don't know, but I pray that if he would have stayed, he could have been the Brett Favre that he is today. What do you think if he would have stayed, Trey, with no QB coaches? Would he still be in the league, or would he have been cut by now?
I mean, clearly this man went to a system with some of the best coaches in the NFL. I mean, like one of the coaches that's dominating right now as far as his team just won back-to-back was on that staff.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like that was, if I'm not mistaken, I think that was his offensive coordinator. Mm-hmm. I want to say Andy Reid was his offensive coordinator when he was there.
Well, he had John Gruden, Andy Reid, and
Mike Holmgren was the head coach. They come out there, Mike Holmgren,
and the San Francisco coach,
which Mike Holmgren comes off of the 49ers tree, the Bill Walsh tree, and so Steve Mariucci was on that staff as well.
Great coach.
Yeah.
So all right, y'all got y'all list together, the top 10, with Brett Favre's not on it, or Brett Favre is on it. Because I can't see 10 quarterbacks that's better than Brett Favre. You ready?
Man, I'm talking about, I got so many quarterbacks.
Who want to go first?
Trey gonna disagree with my list so bad, man.
It's all good. I go. Let me go.
Let's go.
Let me go.
I'm not participating in this.
Let me go, man.
I'm just going to listen. Go ahead.
Man, let me cook, and I ain't making no damn noodles either. Right. Let me cook.
I got to upgrade my list, man. I made my list in COVID, and it's,
all right.
It changes every year.
All right.
So, count them down as I name them, right. Rich. Tom Brady.
1.
Peyton Manning.
2.
Pat Mahomes.
3.
Michael Vick.
4.
Dan Marino.
5.
Drew Brees.
6.
Cam Newton.
7.
Joe Montana.
8.
Steve Young.
9.
Aaron Rodgers.
10. I got 2 that I question. I say Vic over Favre.
Yes, I would take Michael Vick over Brett Favre. Give Michael Vick the same level of coaching.
It was
give Michael Vick the same level of coaching. It's all good. Give me Michael Vick over Brett Favre. Give me Cam Newton.
Cam Newton, that's the one.
Give me Cam Newton
over Brett Favre.
Give me Cam Newton over Brett Favre.
Mr. Hat.
Give me Cam Newton over Brett Favre. Why? I like what he brought to the table more.
Over Brett Favre?
Yes. No. I would take Cam Newton over Brett.
All right, your list.
I sure would.
I don't want this shit to air.
Man, no, go ahead. I would take that shit over Brett Favre. Like, man, fuck that.
I see what you're doing. I see
what am I doing?
He's trying to create like an argument. So
okay.
It's good for TV.
Okay.
I see what you're doing.
No, I'm not.
I see what you're doing.
I take Cam Newton over Brett Favre.
Are you serious?
Look at all them interceptions Brett Favre threw. Yes. I take Cam Newton.
Look at all the touchdowns that Cam didn't throw.
I take Cam Newton over Brett Favre. I sure will. I sure will.
This is top 10. All right, so
I sure will.
So what you got to say about top 10?
Right. I almost put Phillip Rivers on that shit.
Oh, hell no.
I almost put Matt Ryan on that shit.
Hey, look.
Hey, man, let me tell you, man. Hell, throw Tua Tagovailoa on there, whatever his name is. Hey, throw everybody on there, man.
So I can say.
Let's keep it going.
8 of your 10, I can say. I question Michael Vick.
I'm taking Michael Vick.
And I question.
I'm taking Michael Vick and Cam Newton. Oh, right. It's my list.
It's your list?
It's my list to start a team with.
All right, cool. All right. Doug, what's your 10?
Now, Let's go with it. You right. Let's go. I'm just in awe.
What? Because I really don't see how that's that far off.
We'll come back.
I don't see it.
I'm gonna
Tom
count
Brady.
1.
We agree.
Okay.
Peyton Manning.
2.
We agree.
Okay.
Right now, I'm gonna still go with Drew Brees.
3.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna still go with Aaron Rodgers.
4.
Of course. It ain't even a debate.
All right.
He gonna say Pat. He gotta say Pat.
I'm gonna go Pat Mahomes.
5.
5. I agree.
Got to say Dan Marino. Got to. Got to.
All right, Doug, we got 5.
Brett Favre.
Brett Favre, number 6. Okay.
Brett Favre over Dan Marino?
Yes.
How many greats have you not heard say Dan Marino is their favorite quarterback? And you know, there it is. That's a team. That's a team, though, Doug. That's a team.
So Doug
that's a team.
He was on the right
So
team.
Eli Manning better than Brett Favre.
For our people.
No, Eli got 2 of them things.
But you gotta get.
Hold on.
But you
Eli
gotta
got
get
2
one
of
to
them
be a
things.
champion.
Hold on.
Eli got 2
But all
of
it
them
takes
things.
to be one to be a champion.
Eli got 2.
Let me update our Spotify podcasters. Doug was waving up his ring. He was saying he got a ring over Dan Marino.
I forgot to put Kurt Warner on my list.
All right, so you got 6. You got 6
My
Brett Favre.
bad.
And then
I forgot to put
who else you
Kurt
got?
Warner.
Number 7.
I'm gonna go Ben.
Ben Roethlisberger. That's number 7. What that?
You put
Derek.
Ben, but not Dan Marino?
Hold on. John Elway.
Number 8.
John Elway over Brett Favre. The list keeps growing, dog. I forgot about John Elway.
All right, that can be your 2.
You right.
All right, all right.
John Elway.
All right, you got 2 more.
John Elway over Brett Favre, too. I forgot about Elway. Cause you know Elway out there in Denver. I wasn't thinking about him.
Right.
You right. Him over Brett Favre, too.
Joe Montana.
Oh, yeah.
Nah.
I said Joe.
Nah, you got 1 more.
Steve Young.
I said Steve Young, too.
All right, what y'all got to say about
Dan
this?
Marino cannot be in the top 10
And Dan Marino was a better quarterback.
because he didn't get over
Because
the
his
top.
team didn't get a ring.
Now, I will say that Dan
I'ma
Marino
walk
is
off
next
on that.
on my list.
I'm going to walk off on that.
He's next on my list.
I'm going to
You
walk
going-
off on that.
you going on that
I'm going to walk off on that
Hey, it
because
matters.
it is a team sport.
Hey, I can
It
say
is.
It's a team
I
sport.
can say
It
this.
is.
Dan Marino was that dude.
He was.
He was that dude.
Did you even say 11?
He beat the best defense ever.
He was 11.
He in the top 10 to me.
I hear you.
And I'm just gonna say that he beat the 85 Bears.
Hey, man, Brad Johnson should be on his top 10 list.
Hell
He got a ring. He got a ring.
No.
He got a ring,
It's the
Doug.
other things that go with it.
He held a ring
What was
up.
the Baltimore quarterback name got a ring? Flacco.
I mean, Flacco got one. What's the other one that won with Ray number? That won with the other when Ray number was young. What's his name? He a college coach in Alabama right
Trent
now.
Dilfer.
Trent Dilfer.
Hell no.
He got
Hell no.
he got a ring.
Hell no.
He got a ring.
He did.
He got a ring.
That don't matter.
He got a ring.
So what that mean?
That don't matter.
Doug said it.
Hey, Doug.
That don't
Dan Marino should be in your top 10.
what-
This
I-
man put Brett Favre with Dan Marino because Dan
What I'm-
Marino's team didn't
What
win a
I'm
ring.
saying, all of these things count. MVPs, yardage, interceptions.
Dan Marino had MVP.
Interceptions. All of these things
Dan Marino had-
count.
Who leads the league in interceptions all the time?
Brett. For sure.
If Dan
But we
Marino-
also got to understand, though, Brett at 336.
if Dan Marino played in today's
Brett at 336, right? Peyton Manning at 250.
hey, if Dan that's
That's about 4 seasons worth.
Might be.
Of
And
interceptions.
again, I'm not
That's about
saying.
4 or 5
You got a point. You
seasons.
got a
And
point.
again,
Like,
I'm
that
not
don't
saying.
mean nothing.
I'm not saying.
That's like 80 something. Man, that's if Peyton, how many did Peyton average a year? I need to look that up. So if that's like 80 something, you got to average 10 interceptions for 8. That's 8 seasons. That's a big gap.
Hey,
That's a big gap,
I
Doug.
commend you for putting Brett Favre in your top 10, but leaving Dan.
That list is trash, Doug. I'm just telling you.
But leaving Dan Marino
That's trash.
out your top 10, I disagree. Dan Marino, man, he was that.
Yeah,
dude.
man. Yeah. It's disqualified the minute you left. I mean, if you want to question Vic and Cam Newton, but then you don't want to put Dan Marino on there.
Said Vic.
Yeah, you damn right. I'm taking Vic. I'm taking a young Michael
He did
Vick.
like this, Dre. He said,
Yeah, Vic. Yeah. Yeah.
like-
Vic. V-I-C-K. Mike, look, I ain't even gonna call the nigga Michael Vick. Mike Vick. That's what we call Mike Vick.
That what he wanted to go by before.
Mike Vick. The man.
I just can't see, like, if Dan Marino played for the Dolphins
He had
today,
also 100 more touchdowns than Dan Marino.
Let me ask y'all the question is, who was the first quarterback to lead his team to defeat Brett Favre or any Packers team in the playoffs in Green Bay? Trivia time, guys. What was the name of that quarterback?
To that. You should too.
Mike Vick.
And you gone.
Shut it down! Shut it down! Mike Vick, baby! Number 7.
What he do in that game?
My Hall of Fame Madden player.
What he do in that game?
Hall of Fame Madden player.
What he do in that
He
game?
led the team to victory.
Hey,
That game.
He led the team to victory.
Then we go to another game.
We did. Brian Dawkins almost killed him. It's Brian Dawkins' fault. Brian Dawkins almost killed him.
What he throw for?
Brian Dawkins, I don't have the stat in front of me. I'm not really a stats type of guy.
I got you.
hey, let me
I'm
say
not
this.
really a stats
Let me
type of guy.
let me say this. Like, I like Michael Vick a lot. He's one of my favorite quarterbacks.
Mike Vick.
Personally, but the reason I don't want to put Mike Vick in any
Because
list.
you're still a damn Joey Harrington believer.
Nah, let me talk. It's because he didn't put the time and effort into the game, man. Like, he didn't study. I believe if Michael Vick would have put his head in them books and in them films, it would have been a different story, bro. Because he did all that just off of him.
Natural.
Natural, bro.
Yeah.
And imagine if he got his head in the game, Trey. Now, that's what I'm saying. That's why I don't put him in the top 10.
I'm taking Michael Vick. I'm sorry.
Hey, Doug, if Michael Vick
I'm
would have put
taking
his head in the
Mike
game,
Vick over Brett Favre. I just
The
am.
problem I have with Michael Vick is, being a Falcon fan, we never had 2 consecutive winning seasons with Michael Vick. We win a season, we lose a season. We win a season, we lose a season.
Well,
whether he was hurt.
In all
whether
fair,
it was-
that's what I'm saying. The man
whatever
got
it
hurt
was.
now.
But again,
The man
you
got
hurt because you're running.
Now they caught the man in the backfield, Doug.
I mean,
They caught the man in the backfield.
Yeah, he could have threw the ball away too, though, Trey.
What?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just being honest. I'm being honest.
They were back there about to sack the man. The man tried to escape a sack.
But a lot of times, Vic was trying to do too much. And
Was he?
But Patrick Mahomes do the same thing. Brett Favre do the
Was
same
he?
thing.
It went in them championships.
But
he got this nigga hurt for the season.
Hold on.
man, that ain't fair.
Like in that case, with
But
Vic,
again, all we can do is look at what happened.
In that case, we can't say it's because Vic was running, because he could have stayed back there in the pocket and been hurt and been out for the year the same way. Tom Brady was out for the year the same way. You know what I'm saying? Joe Burrow, he been hurt the same way. Like out there in the pocket. Like that don't mean that it's just because the man running.
Most of the time, the man got hurt from running, Trey. You know
Did
that.
he?
Yes.
So let me ask you something. So do you
How
replace
you break your leg?
To my Vic?
Yes.
Baltimore?
The play we just were talking
they ran
about.
from behind. It was back. It was
Yeah,
back.
they caught him in the backfield. He was trying to run.
He was
close to the end zone, like 10-yard line.
He was running.
To the right. He was running, scrambling to the right.
They were
and
back
the guy
there
came
on
from
him.
the back.
He was running.
He was running to the right.
He was running.
He wasn't running like if he was. He was about to throw the ball.
He was running.
Bro, he was.
Like, Doug, come on now. Come on now.
You're doing too much. You're doing
come
too
on,
much.
man.
You're doing too much.
Doug just don't like black quarterbacks. I mean, I tried to keep the peace in the beginning, but I'm telling y'all, Doug is QB racist. He does not deal with them black quarterbacks. He don't want them here.
So you telling me
he
black
don't
quarterbacks can't throw?
No, you saying
I'm not
that.
telling you that.
So what you saying?
I'm telling you, I'm telling you,
He
I
got
love
2
black
blacks in
quarterbacks.
his top 10.
I love black
I
quarterbacks.
said but they can't throw. They're not there because they can throw.
Who?
Cam Newton nor Mike Vick.
Cam Newton can.
They can't throw. What you mean they couldn't throw?
Hey, guys.
Michael Vick had one of the strongest arms ever in the NFL.
Yeah. So what you mean? Like they're complete?
Cam Newton could throw the ball. Cam Newton don't come in and throw for. Hold on now. Hold on now. Cam Newton don't come in like you. Can you check the stats?
I just said.
Now listen.
I'm not talking about the strength of their arm. I'm talking about accuracy.
Listen to this.
I'm talking about how many yards per game they gain.
Please look this up for me. Did Cam Newton break or did he set the rookie record for passing yards?
And he never did it again.
Because he wasn't a rookie again.
He never.
He wasn't a rookie again.
He never threw for that.
You said it twice.
I don't think he ever threw for that.
He got MVP.
I don't even think he ever threw.
Man won MVP.
When he won the MVP, I don't think he threw for as many yards.
But look at all the other things this man's doing along with it.
In his feet.
Look at all that. But hey, look, you have to take all that into consideration.
But I didn't like about Cam Newton.
And that's why he did his MVP, and I totally understand.
And that's why I would take him over Brett Favre.
I think
because the man can play.
Oh shit!
I sure would.
I think Cam.
You get him Andre Rison and Duck walking up there in Carolina, and they might win a Super Bowl out in Denver. They might have won that Super Bowl. Give them Duck Walking Andre. Chris Stahl sipping.
I don't know.
Hip hop hanging.
So, you know, to clear it up. So in your top 10, you said John Elway, and who else you said?
Man?
Nah. You said some names. He said, "Oh, I forgot about John."
Yeah,
Elway.
I would put John Elway on there.
So
I
who,
sure would.
Who would you take out? Was
Man,
Vic or
fell
Vic-
asleep and dropped this phone.
Who you take?
We gotta
Vic?
get this guy some rest, man.
We gotta get the guy some.
No, I'm not taking Vic off. I'm just saying other people I forgot about.
Okay, I got you.
I'm not taking these guys
Well,
off
somebody
my
got to
list.
come out, though.
I'm not taking these guys off my
So
list.
you got to take...
I'm just saying. I just said.
You gotta take Joe Montana
No,
out?
listen. No. I named Joe Montana on my list to begin with.
Who? It was somebody we just said.
Yeah.
Oh, John Elway.
Yeah. It was John Elway.
So John Elway not in the top 10.
What I'm telling you is, these are quarterbacks I would take ahead of Brett Favre.
I hear you.
I would. I would take them ahead of Brett Favre.
I hear you, man.
Brett Favre, they had a good run.
Y'all got to get a drink. We got to get a drink sponsor on him, man.
Hey, yeah, man.
All they good liquor he drinking. He got to be drunk.
Hey, man. I'm just telling you, man. Brett Favre,
Michael
like,
B.
Hey, you know.
Cam
Let me say
yes.
this. So let me.
Then show me Vic and Cam
So
Newton.
he be putting you
Over
back
Brett
to the liquor
Favre.
store mascot days.
Man, true.
Man, I ain't had a sip of alcohol in 2.5 years.
So it ain't the
I'm
liquor.
talking about not a sipper.
Don't blame it on the alcohol.
I'm talking about not a sipper.
But nah, like,
not a sipperhood.
but for you,
Hey, not a sipper.
Hey, but-
I might
what you
take
s-
one shot for my 50th
hey,
birthday, but that's
but Doug man just started smoking because you left Dan Marino off his top 10.
man, this man said,
I got him at 11. I got him at 11.
Well, shit.
And it's crazy because he was in my top 10.
Who knocked him off?
But Pat flying up the, come on.
Yeah.
But I did have him in my top 10. But I had him right at 10 again at ring, man. It
Well,
matters.
I want to say this. I think
do
Brett
matter.
Favre, if I had a list, he'd be in my top 10. He wouldn't be in the beginning early, but I give Brett Favre his pop.
to be honest, and I will, again, just to show you, I think we all know how I feel about Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan ain't in my top 20 because he didn't get that ring.
Top 20.
Yeah.
Matt Ryan may be in the top 20.
That's tough.
I don't know.
that's
Matt
tough.
Ryan might be in the top 20, Doug.
That's
I
tough.
don't have him in mind.
Man, please tell me what 20 quarterbacks
you like
are all
20?
you have above Matt Ryan.
Man,
20? Like, that's
real
tough.
this, man.
That's tough.
Yeah. Well, shit, man. Where we going now, Trey, with this?
Hey, man, we about to close this thing on out, man. We can ready to close this thing on out. Unless you want to do a blast from the past.
All right, Doug, give us a blast from the past, man, of a Falcon memory that you can remember, man. Falcon moment. You got to set it up, man, play by play, man. Something that you remember.
I don't know about play-by-play, but I do remember, since we were just talking about Matt Ryan,
right.
I remember, was it Matt's first game
Against Detroit Lions
when he threw
to Michael Jenkins.
Michael Jenkins?
All right, tell us about that.
I just remember, like, he dropped back, he threw the ball, and I can't go step by step.
Michael Jenkins on the left.
I just remember my feeling of, we got us. You know what I'm saying?
First NFL pass ever.
Yes.
That was his first pass in a regular season game.
Yes.
Went for a touchdown.
And I said, ooh, we got us.
So let me rewind you, man. We was at the 50-yard line right around there, man. Matt Ryan drops back. Michael Jenkins on the left side.
Okay.
He cuts like a little slant. Matt Ryan hits a dart right there, and he runs 30, 40 yards for a touchdown, man, against the Lions, man. You remember that, Trey?
I do, man. Remember it like it was yesterday.
Hey, and I
It was a
felt the
great
same
moment.
way, man.
He
I
put it
felt
on the
good.
dime. I said,
Yeah.
ooh.
Yep. They had that. We had a quarterback threw his first NFL throw, went for a touchdown. Then we had a running back we just brought in a free agency, and Michael Turner, man, who was just running folks over, man.
Yeah,
It looked like from game one that we were going to have a good season that year.
Yeah. Hey, I'll give y'all a little bit of trivia. When the Georgia Dome opened, Chris Miller to Michael Haynes, the first pass ever thrown in the Georgia Dome was a 50-yard bomb, 70-yard bomb to Michael Haynes from Chris Miller.
Wow.
It was a preseason game, though. But
Okay.
everybody said
But the
it-
first any
Yeah.
kind of snap
Yes.
from an NFL
Yes,
preseason
yes,
or regular season.
Yes.
And what did we do for the rest of that season?
I don't
Now I really want to know.
I don't remember, Trey.
didn't win the Super
I remember
Bowl.
Trey. All right, I got one more thing. I was looking this up yesterday. I think Trey was on the phone. Hey, do you remember back in 1982? I know you was a jit.
But come on with it.
You remember the Braves went 13-0?
No.
Start the season off? Do you remember that?
I can't say that I do.
Aaron, do you remember that? Bro, that was like the biggest thing in the world, bro. Bob Horner was third base. Chris Chambliss was first base. Dale Murphy, Brett Butler. Zane Smith was the opening day pitcher back then. Bro, we went 13-0. And Burger King and Bud Light, they made commemorative cups. I just remember that. I was looking for one on eBay and found one. I gotta show it to you. Yeah.
That's dope.
I got to show it to you, man.
That's hard.
And so that was a record for many years to start the season off. I think the Oakland A's beat that streak in the middle of the season when they went like 20-something they made the movie Moneyball about that.
Yeah.
But I think to start the season, we have the record going 13-0. I think Tampa Bay may have taken that record last year. I got to do research on it. But 13-0 was the record for the start of a season going 13-0.
That's dope.
All right.
What time are we at?
37.
So we can go on like an hour and 7.
Yeah.
It's one more topic I kind of wanted to discuss. But
Go ahead.
So look, man, something that I want to discuss. It's kind of sports related, but it's also music related, right?
Okay.
All right. What I want to bring up, man, when I was thinking about hip hop, right? When you think about hip hop, you think about rap music. You think about how hip hop, music, entertainment, and sports always intertwine and weave together, right? What do you guys think are the top 3, if you had to name the top 3 sports teams' hats that are represented in hip hop? Which 3 would you go with?
I'll have to go, personally for me, the A hat, Atlanta, because I wear this like a badge.
That's what I was going to say. Let's do 5 so I can put
All right. The second...
No, Atlanta wasn't going to make your top 3?
Yeah. The second one is the Raiders. I think, Ice Cube, all them, they kind of, put it on the deck, so the Raiders. Jeez. After that trade, I had to say the New York hat. I've seen a lot
Which
of
New York hat?
The Yankees, the NY.
Okay, obviously
the NY.
You have to specify.
Yeah, the New York Yankees hat.
I would have to say Yankees is probably number 1.
Well, we only had to put them. We only had to put them in order.
Okay. So many people up there.
Yeah. Well,
Well, that's my top 3: the Raiders, the Yankees, and Atlanta.
And then I would probably say that Chicago Sox hat went pretty
Sox
good
was crazy. Back in the day, the Sox, it was crazy. I had one, and that was because of Ice Cube. Ice Cube and the St. Ides, for some reason, I just remember the White Sox, I think the St. Ides, Sox was kicking it for when they had the black with the white socks on there. I think that was, but I don't think it's there now. But back in the day, it was.
Then I'd probably say L.A.
Oh, L.A. I give L.A. I see a lot of L.A. L.A., Atlanta, New York, as far as baseball hats.
Yeah.
The Raiders, because there's that NWA.
NWA put the Raiders hat on the map. I mean, I can't say Pittsburgh was represented by enough hip hop artists.
Not more than the Braves.
Yeah.
That was a good one, Trey.
I wanted to bring that up, man.
What's your 3?
Man, my 3 when I was thinking about it, man, it was the Yankees, it was the Raiders, and I was gonna say the A hat. But then Swat said, "What about the Dodgers?" I was
the
like,
Dodgers, the Dodgers.
I was like, that's kind of tough. And then I was like, Doug, well, maybe I should do top 5 because to me, Atlanta gonna go in for me, right?
Yeah.
But if we talking about hip hop as a whole, and we talking about the artists who have worn these hats and who have made these hats popular and made them a part of the whole culture,
you
got to put the Dodgers.
Doug, you've been I don't even know why you wouldn't think that. You had your man up there with the A hat like this.
Yeah, he did.
Putting it down for Atlanta.
Mm-hmm. And we gonna always represent Atlanta.
Yeah, so
but you gotta be real though. They represent for that Yankee hat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they do. Yeah. I mean, that's why I wasn't even gonna put any kind of order in it. But I do want to say, just for everybody that's listening, and especially for people from Atlanta, I put this in our text when the Braves won, right? And I said, as much as we want to see the other teams win, and we're not letting up on the Hawks winning the championship or the Falcons, but it's kind of crazy when you think about it that it's almost only right that the Braves be that team that keep bringing them championships home. Because no matter where you go in the world, when they see that A hat, they already know what it is. Yeah, they already know what you're about. They already know what you represent. Yeah. When they see the A, they can see the Falcons, they can see the Hawks, and they kind of think you from Atlanta because who else would be wearing the Hawks or Falcons hat? But when they see that A hat, I'm talking about when they see that A, when that A is on that hat, it makes a world of difference.
Hey, man, so as long as you know me, what kind of hat I been in?
Atlanta Braves hat.
Hey, man.
Hey, I'm taking this thing all over the world, bro. All over the world. I've been to every state with 2. A hat.
With them A hats. with them A-hat, man. So look, shout out to everybody rocking the A-hat. Shout out to everybody from the city, every single artist that's ever put it down with the A-hat on, representing the city, man. And much love to the Braves, man, for winning and making the A-hat feel even more special.
Got two of them things.
You know what I'm saying? I just want to bring that up, man. 'Cause when you think them sports hats, they play a big part in our culture and the way we walk around and what we rep.
And I think that's one thing that brings the city of Atlanta together. No matter if you're black, white, blue, or green, that A-hat, they know what's up, man. They always gonna say what's up. I get a lot of country folks, man, come say, "Go Braves, go Braves," and we always it feels good. From. It don't matter
as long as you're in the state of Georgia. They gonna rep it.
That takes out the racism a lot of times, man. Real talk.
I can't say that, but I'm with you.
And with that, what
we are out, man.
Peace. Thank you, Doug.
All right.
All right.
Hey, it's Amy Brown from The Bobby Bone Show. Join me in supporting St. Jude Children's Research Hospital for a chance to win a trip to meet Megan Maroney at the 2025 iHeart Country Festival in Austin, Texas on May 3rd, hosted by Bobby Bones. We're going to hook you up with tickets, flights, hotel, food credits, and a meet and greet with Megan Maroney. Take action now to support St. Jude and help cure childhood cancer, and you're going to be entered for a chance to win. Visit iHeartCountryTrip.com to learn more.